thanks to Mosites Motorsports. Today we're going to review the Ducati Monster 1200R. Oh, it is so quiet. This has got to be the first Ducati I've ever heard that's this quiet. Why is it so quiet? Anyways, today we're reviewing the Ducati Monster 1200R. I apologize in advance if I sound a little stuffy. That's because I am. I'm a little sick, a little stuffed up, but I'm still out here doing a review for you guys. And we're reviewing the 2016 Ducati 1200R with the Italian flag. We the Italians. So, we got ABS on here. I believe we got traction control. Yeah, okay, so flicking through these buttons over here, you can flick through average speed, trip time, time right now, T-air, so the temperature air is 81 degrees, the bike temperature, total odometer 260 miles, wow, okay, average fuel consumption is 27.2, awesome. Alright, back to that, okay. Not a lot going on here. There's indicator, flash to pass, high beam, fucking kill switch and start. Honk is still a bitchy ass honk. Whatever. Alright, let's get on the road, fix these mirrors up. We got Tom behind me on my bike. And we're gonna take it down. Whoa, so back. We're gonna take it down to the river. And Tom's gonna take some pictures, I think, for the Mosites, since they're so kind. Tom is a photographer, so he's gonna take some photos of the bike for them. Hey, there we go. Yeah, the exhaust is super quiet. You can't hear shit. But other than that, the ride so far pretty comfortable. We got a big ass truck in front of us. Nice. Exactly what we need on a Ducati Monster 1200R. So, TMI right here. My shoe size is 13, and I usually like to ride the bike on my toes. Not really toes, the ball of the toe. And my heel is resting on the exhaust. Not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. The shoe will melt if you're going to be riding hard. Not ideal, but I guess if I can just sit on my tippy toes and I'll be good. What the fuck is going on here? Okay. Oh yeah, it's got a lot of get up and go. We're in first gear, so it red lines at about 10,500 RPMs. We're in sport mode right now, and that was 45 in first gear at 6,000 RPM. So it's got a lot of get up and go. I have no idea where we are, so we're just riding around, going down to the river. So about the bike looks amazing. I hope you guys like that little intro walk around video. It looks stunning from the right side of the bike. On this side of the bike, where the gear shifters are, it's ugly. There is nothing there on the left side of the bike. Whereas on the right, you got the exhaust, you got the cool looking radiator R. Like, it just looks amazing on the right end of the bike, but not on the left. I don't know why they didn't do something on the left, but that's okay. The bike still looks great. The transmission is very smooth. Not nearly as smooth as the Thruxton that we rode a couple weeks ago, but it is fairly smooth. Decent engine braking, not very aggressive like the FZ07, not so smooth like the Thruxton R either. It's kind of in between. What else? So this is the R version. This has the all-link suspensions and the shock in the back. Great suspension. It is super comfortable, fully adjustable, of course, rear and front. It's a comfortable ride. I fit very well on this bike. As you guys know, I am 6'4", 4.5", 215 pounds, 210 on a good day, and I am very comfortable. I feel like I fit really well on the bike. It's not huge for me, and it's not small for me either. My knees are going past the cutting point on the tank, but I can deal with that. It's not that bad. What are you doing here, truck? Oh yeah, it's got a lot of get up and go. So we're not gonna fuck with this bike too much. Again, this is not my bike. This is a demo bike from Mosites Motorsports, and I really don't wanna. Okay, maybe a little bit. Holy fuck. That was fast. Wow. So the turning radius on this throttle tube is probably not even a quarter. It's probably like 20%. Like, you turn that shit 20% and you're from closed to all the way open. That's all the way open. Full throttle. Just like that. So easy. So easy. So this bike will be ideal for almost a lot of scenarios. You can do city riding on this. It's comfortable enough to do city riding. It's powerful enough to do highway riding. I can see it being used for long trips, short trips, city riding, whatever. It can probably handle it all. The tires are so awesome, it just turns right in. I have no idea where we are. I have no idea where we are. I have no idea where. Did we miss that turn? Me neither.
Just go that way.
So we were supposed to turn on. What was it? Dick Shop Store or Dick's something? It was like Dick Shop Road or something like that. We're supposed to turn right on that, and I guess we've missed it. But this is pretty residential, and it's got some decent turns. And as you can see, I'm putting zero effort, and the bike just turns. I just did 80 right there. No problem. And why did the mirror just move by itself? I don't know. All right, talking about the mirrors are not that bad. They're pretty wide, so you get a nice view behind you, next to you. Quarter of the mirror is being blocked off by my arm, but I don't mind it. It's pretty wide, so I like the mirrors. I think the mirrors are okay. But I don't know why it moved, so I guess maybe it's not tied down properly. But this one also moved. Weird. Oh yeah, it's got shit ton of power. I would definitely change the exhaust on this Ducati. This is probably the first Ducati I've said that about. Almost every single Ducati stock exhaust sounds amazing, like amazing. But this one, I really don't hear anything. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe you want that, you know? You don't want a loud exhaust. You live in a neighborhood where people complain and bitch about loud exhaust. Perfect. You want to get a Ducati and a quiet exhaust? Get the fucking Monster 1200. Oh, I'm copying Cycle Cruiser over there. I love when he's like, I'm on my CBR 1000 double R. Yeah. But yeah, man, I really love this bike. I think this bike is gonna be amazing in twisties. I mean, we're not riding it hard right now, but I am putting zero effort in turning. Zero. And it just leans right over. That's awesome. That's awesome. Where the fuck are we? Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Too much power. I had to cut back a little bit because oh shit. No, too much power. Too much power for residential areas. Just stay in second gear and just chill back, all right? Just chill back. Let's not get in trouble here. It's not my bike. Not my bike. Why am I doing that? Is it this? Oh, okay. So let's try urban. Let's see what happens with urban. Okay, I got a close throttle. Okay, so we're in urban mode. Let's drop it down to first. So they got rid of the revs for urban mode. It shows me time now. That's cool. Oh yeah, the throttle response is a lot more delayed now. It's not as sharp. So perfect. It makes sense. It's called urban. You know, you don't want it aggressive. So that's perfect. Let's try the touring. I gotta let go of the throttle. Okay, so they gave me the revs back. They're giving me a lot more information here now. Oh, let's make this turn first. That's a cool looking old bike, man. Old car, I mean. Where the fuck are we? I have no idea where we are. But anyways, back to touring. So it's giving me a lot of information, giving me time, temperature, traction control number, ABS number, odometer, average miles per gallon. I guess that's helpful if you're touring. You want to get the best miles per gallon as possible. So that's very helpful. I like that. Now, the sun is hitting me at an angle right now, and I can clearly read everything if I really look at it, but if I just glance, it's pretty difficult to see. So the display is not the best. Oh, so now it's direct sunlight and I can't see anything if I glance. That is not a good sign. So if you're riding in a sunny day and the sun is behind you, you can't see shit. That's not good at all. Where the fuck am I? Somewhere out in the country. Let's put it back to sports. Okay, yep. A very sharp throttle response for sports. Ah, that's great. That's great. But the tracks, the suspension is so comfortable. I'm really surprised. I mean, it is Oling, so I mean, it's not a huge surprise, but it's pretty comfortable. And the mirrors keep moving, and that's annoying me now. Can't see behind me. Now, I will definitely recommend this bike. It's very comfortable. The seating position is a little aggressive. It's not a super sport aggressive. It's more of FZ07 now, my bike, with the new handlebars. So it looks like it's about an inch rise on these handlebars. So it's a little aggressive, not too much. I should have gone that road. That road looked nice. So we'll pull over somewhere here. That's pretty awesome. I like it a lot. So that's all I had for you guys. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. If you're in the Pittsburgh area, check out Mosites Motorsports. I'll leave a link in the description. And as always, do hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. And if you haven't already, do subscribe and share the video with your friends and watch it, enjoy it together, because that's what friends are for, right? I'll catch you guys on the next one. Quick update for you guys. I ended up replacing and upgrading my stock handlebars to these matte black from Renthal ultra low handlebars. Let's see how they feel.